3-1, get in there, bounce back, baby. Carrick is still cooking. 3-1, good performance, battling performance. That was a proper Premier League match. 3-1 up the United, cemented third place. Well, let me not say cemented third place finish. We might still finish second the way City are going. Congratulations, Arsenal. The Gunners, let's wrap it up. They've won the league this year. It's quite disappointing that City, with all the experience of Pep and all the money they've spent, couldn't mount a better challenge to the faltering Arsenal. But congrats, Arsenal. We're going to talk about that another time. This is United post-match review. 3-1 to the United. Good, solid game, battling performance. Carrick has got the boys playing like a team, like we know what we're doing. I'm a bit annoyed that we conceded, but yeah, where do we start? Guys? We started the match well, bright first 10 minutes. Villa came back into it, but we continued pressing, aggressive. All the boys played well. Lamens hardly had anything to do apart from pick the ball out of his net. Yeah, he had one where he tipped over from point blank from Onana. But yeah, Bruno, you know what I've said? I need to trademark it now. Bruno is a producer. The guy's not a footballer, guys. He's a producer. Just keeps producing. He's like a factory. Just keeps churning out the assists like an assembly line. Quality cross for Casemiro's goal. Nice slide rule pass for Cunha's beautiful slotted finish with his right foot. Right foot, by the way. What do we say about Bruno, man? The guy is producing. He will annoy you. He'll give the ball away a couple of times. But his work rate, his energy, his vision, then the quality to execute. What's that now? How many assists this season? Let's see. I should know this off by heart. Bruno, how many assists? 16 assists. 7 goals, 16 assists in 27 matches. So that's how many goal contributions? 7 plus 16. Guys, do your maths. That's 23. 23 goal contributions in 27 matches. That is quality. Best attacking midfielder in the league, bar none. Let's go, Bruno. But the centre-backs were good today. Let's start from the keeper. Lamens, my gosh. That has to be one of the signings of the season. I think that's 25 matches in a row now for Lamens. And the best thing about him is he just does everything without a fuss. Everything on point. Clean. Kicking, clean. Handling, clean. Saves. Just makes it look easy and effortless. He's not trying to do those spectacular saves. He just gives the back line, that comfort, that assurance that your goalkeeper is there behind you and he's got everything on lock, on wrap. Dalot was really good today, but bad finishing. Good gosh. He had a couple of chances. One he blazed over in the first half. He should have scored. Great. It would have been a great assist from Bruno. Who else? Bruno. He took a decent touch, Dalot, and then just snatched at it, blazed it over. Yeah, he was under pressure, but he should have done better. Euro, he coped well today. Watkins was in Euro and Maguire's pocket. Had nothing this game. Luke Shaw did well up and down. Produced overlapping for Cunha. Obviously, Cunha likes to cut inside a lot, so Shaw was providing the width. Casemiro. I told you guys, United fans, Premier League fans, we're going to miss this guy when he goes. The guy has been utterly disrespected. Give Casemiro his flowers. How many seasons has he been at United now? He's been at United, he's 34. 4 seasons. Come on, man. We paid a bit too much, but we've got value for money. Let's be honest, we've got value for money. Casemiro is the best heading midfielder I've seen in the last 15 years in the Premier League, maybe even more. And yet another quality header, fantastic ball by Bruno, brilliant header, right into the corner, in off the post by Casemiro. He's scored 7 goals this season, 6 of them have been from his head. He's the head boy. Nigerian people know what that is, head boy, if they call you a head boy in school. Yeah, Casemiro is the head boy. Maino, let's talk about Maino for a minute. This is how many straight games now under Carrick? Let's see. I think it's played all of Carrick's games, like 9 straight games in the Premier League under Michael Carrick. And the best thing you can say about Maino this season is, since he's come in under Carrick, he's just done his job with minimum fuss. We're winning, and is no little thanks to what Maino is doing. Yes, Bruno has been, getting the numbers with the assist. Sesko has been banging in the goals. Cunha has been chipping in. Mbeumo has been chipping in. But Maino has been that base. Our midfield is solid. Our midfield is consistent. Our midfield is reliable. The boys are doing their thing. So yeah, Maino, man, long may it continue. Long may it continue. And honestly, there's more to come. I still feel that because he's not, before Carrick, he hadn't played for so long, he's still going to be getting his match fitness, his match sharpness. Yeah, the boy's just quality, man. Touches, clean, passes. Let's see his pass completion today. My gosh. Pass completion today, not the best that he's ever had. 85%, 46 of 54 passes. Casemiro, 31 of 39. So you can see that the ball really goes through Maino in that deep line midfield role. Bruno Fernandes, 45 of 52 passes. Today is one of his better pass completions with 87%. Let's go up front. Mbeumo, yeah, he worked hard. I was a bit frustrated for him. He was making clever, fantastic runs that we just were not playing him in. My daughter is making a bit of a faff around right now. She's my producer, by the way. Yeah, please give her a thumbs up. Do it, like this video for my daughter's sake. She's my producer, director, and everything. Yeah, so Mbeumo played okay. He didn't really get the chances. He had a couple of shots. One that I don't know where he was kicking it to. He tried to take it first time and he went to the north stand. Yeah, we're still looking for that ball right now. And then he had another decent shot on target. But he was making clever runs, darting runs, trying to break the lines, and we were just not finding him. So when he came off on 75 minutes, he was not best pleased. And that's all right. We don't mind that. We don't mind that at all. We like that passion. But yeah, we could have fed him a bit more. And of course, Sesko comes on and gets a chance and he buries it off a deflection, but he was, very aware. Cunha had brilliant skill on the left-hand side, got into the box, and Cunha just had to lay it back to one of our players, and he just passed it straight to the Villa players. Terrible pass, but it broke loose. Sesko was on, perfect striker anticipation, got the ball, swiveled in one motion, and took a shot. Not the greatest shot, but if you don't buy a ticket, you won't win the lottery. So took a shot. It was on target, took a deflection, and buries it, makes it 3-1. By the way, I didn't talk about Villa's goal. It was 1-0 to United. Villa equalized, and when you get that feeling, the best thing I can say about Carrick's United is that you don't get as worried anymore. Villa scored, and I was not worried. I still knew that we were going to win the game. I expected us to score a second goal. Villa had nothing, but I think they took a corner, the ball ping-ponged a bit. What I would say is, I don't know what VAR is doing. For me, the Villa player was obstructing the keeper's view, so it should have been offside because the Villa player was offside. I can't remember who it was now. Maybe it was Tammy Abraham. He was offside, standing right in Lamens' field of vision. Should have been offside, should have been cancelled. And even before the offside, there was a handball. I think it was Tyrone Mings. The ball cannoned off his hand. So that should have cancelled the goal. But all that being said, brilliant finish when he broke to Barkley, and I'm really pleased for Ross Barkley. He's had a stop-start career in the last 5 years. Brilliant finish, I think left foot, left foot curler, first time to the bottom corner, and it was 1-1, and you were like, okay, come on United, out of, against the run of play, Villa have scored. And for the next 5 minutes after Villa scored, we looked a bit rocky, but then up steps Cunha from Bruno's pass, fantastic pass, as I said, and Cunha slotted it with his right foot. We talked about that. Yeah, brilliant. We are fifth on 54 points, 7 points behind City. Can we make a push for second place from where we started last season? My little lad, 7 years old, obviously he has to be a United fan, and he suffered in the last year, but things are looking up now. So yeah, Arsenal, congratulations, you've won the league. Decent performance. Arsenal are on 70 points from 31 games. So they are on track, give or take, in the last 7 games. If they win, there's 21 more points to fight for. If they get 15 out of 21, they will be on 85 points. In the last few years, that's not really a tremendous amount of points. In the last few years, City and Liverpool have been north of 90 points, north of 90 points to win the league. So 85 points is not that spectacular, but hey, if you win it, you've won it fair and square. Up United, on to the next one. Let me just check. Let's see. Are there some things I wanted to say? Yeah. All in all, good match. I'll see you next time. We'll talk about some other things. Please like, please subscribe. You're going to help us. You're going to help me grow. You're going to help me keep doing this. I love doing this. I love talking to you guys about United, but I want to talk about other things, football generally, Premier League, Bundesliga, La Liga, Serie A, and of course boxing. So please subscribe to PT.TalkSports, like this video, make your comment. What do you think? Carrick for the permanent role? I mean, come on now, I don't know. Last few games we've not been that great, but this is a great bounce back. Carrick for the job permanently. I can't see really anyone better at the moment, except we're getting Luis Enrique. Cheers guys, God bless, take care, see you next time.